freecoachingtoday.com. In this video, we are going to learn about our Hello World program of JavaScript, and we'll also learn a little bit about what are the statements and comments. So all JavaScript, they start with the tag that goes something like between. I'll go ahead and delete all of it and then rewrite it for you so we understand it as we write. So we could also write script and slash script. These are the two tags that tells the browser that we have some scripting code between these two statements that needs to be executed. Now the script type is defined by text slash javascript, and then um, we can write the next one is a statement document dot write hello world, and then the semicolon. If I rerun it, I see some errors. So basically we need to look at, we forgot to write type equal to, and that's why we did not get anything. So we need to write script type equal to text slash javascript, and also we need to fix this spelling mistake, and then we run it again, we get the right output. So you can see that if we make an error, then the interpreter misses it somewhere and you don't get the required output, and that's why it's a language and you need to learn it. It's also possible to not to write this much, just write only script and slash script, and it would also potentially give the right result, but it's safe to write the type of the scripting language, because in future there may be other scripting languages that could be supported by the browser, and this statement type equal to text slash javascript tells that the browser needs to follow the javascript. The next one, document dot write, and anything in this bracket and then a semicolon, that's the structure of a statement. A statement ends with a semicolon in the same way an uh, English language sentence ends with a full stop. You also need to see that the document.write is a particular inbuilt function. We will learn about it later on, but for now you need to write that it's something provided by the JavaScript, and you need to put anything that you want to write inside this bracket. So that's pretty much all about the statements in a JavaScript. A complete JavaScript program may have multiple statements. For example, I can write hello world and then learning JavaScript is fun, just anything, and then we click submit and we see that hello world learning JavaScript is fun. You also see that we don't have a line break here, so we can add a line break using a HTML code. Anything that's written inside document.write is printed as an HTML code. If you have not yet learned HTML, I suggest that you go back to freecoaching.com and learn HTML again. And then once you submit this, you see that it's a new line that's printed after hello world. So we ended up writing 3 JavaScript statements. If you make any mistake, for example, if you remove this bracket and try to do this, it just goes blank. We'll learn about how to check the errors for programming language errors later on. but for now you need to write everything. And again, this is the bracket has to be outside this inverted double quote ending. So in the process of your initial learning, you will be making these mistakes. For now, you need to learn that a document.write has to be followed by a starting bracket, a double quote, and then whatever you want to write, followed by a double quote and bracket ends and a semicolon. If you miss anything, then it will give an error, it will not give out any output, and your expected output will be missing. So that's all about learning JavaScript's Hello World program. We'll learn more about it in the comments and everything else. For now, you may want to do some exercises by changing these things. One more thing is this script could also reside, or in fact, in many times, it's better to keep it in the head section of instead of body. You want to keep it into the head section. So basically this is gets executed. Typically we keep all the anything that executes a number of times, for example functions, inside the head. So that's all about. I hope you understand the Hello World program now, and you can try to making some changes, try to print some more HTML using this document.write to, and try to write the whole program from the beginning to end without looking anything else.